Here's a comprehensive list of the most significant discoveries in biological sciences over the past 400 years, covering medicine, genetics, microbiology, and evolutionary biology. Circulation of blood, 1628, William Harvey. Harvey demonstrated that blood circulates continuously through the body, pumped by the heart. This overturned ancient theories and became fundamental to physiology. Discovery of cells, 1665. Robert Hooke. Using a microscope, Hooke observed cork and coined the term cells, establishing the foundation of cell theory. Discovery of microorganisms, 1674. Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Leeuwenhoek used handcrafted microscopes to discover bacteria, protozoa, and sperm cells, pioneering microbiology. Classification system, 1735. Carl Linnaeus. Linnaeus introduced binomial nomenclature, like Homo sapiens, providing the basis for modern taxonomy. Vaccination, 1796. Edward Jenner. Jenner developed the smallpox vaccine using cowpox, laying the foundation for immunology and disease prevention. Cell theory, 1838 to 1839. Matthias Schleiden, Theodor Schwann, and Rudolf Virchow. They established that all organisms are made of cells, which arise from pre-existing cells, a fundamental biological principle. Anesthesia for surgery, 1846. William Morton and others. The introduction of ether revolutionized surgery by enabling painless operations. Evolution by natural selection, 1859, Charles Darwin. Darwin's On the Origin of Species introduced the idea that species evolve through natural selection, reshaping biological thought. Mendelian inheritance, 1865, Gregor Mendel. Mendel's pea plant experiments revealed the principles of dominant and recessive traits, forming the basis of genetics. Germ theory of disease, 1861, Louis Pasteur. Pasteur proved that microbes cause disease and fermentation, leading to sterilization techniques and vaccines. Pasteurization, 1864, Louis Pasteur. Pasteur developed a method of heating liquids to kill harmful bacteria, crucial for food safety. Role of oxygen in respiration, 1876, Louis Pasteur. He showed that oxygen is essential for cellular respiration, explaining aerobic metabolism. Discovery of neurons, 1873, Camillo Golgi and Santiago Ramon y Cajal. Golgi's staining technique allowed Cajal to demonstrate that neurons are separate cells, advancing neuroscience. Chromosome theory of inheritance, 1902, Walter Sutton and Theodore Boveri. They showed that chromosomes carry genetic information, confirming Mendel's findings. Discovery of blood groups, 1900, Karl Landsteiner. Landsteiner identified the ABO blood group system, essential for safe blood transfusions. Discovery of insulin, 1921. Frederick Banting and Charles Best. Insulin was isolated and shown to regulate blood sugar, leading to diabetes treatments. In 1928, Alexander Fleming discovered penicillin, the first antibiotic, which really launched the antibiotic era. In 1931, Ernst Ruska developed the electron microscope. This incredible invention allowed scientists to see viruses, organelles, and molecules in astonishing detail. Then, in 1941, George Beadle and Edward Tatum proposed the one-gene, one-enzyme hypothesis. Their groundbreaking work linked genes to enzyme production, bridging the fields of genetics and biochemistry. In 1944, Oswald Avery, Colin MacLeod and Maclean McCarthy proved that DNA, not proteins, is the material that carries genetic information. Finally, in 1953, James Watson, Francis Crick, Rosalind Franklin and Maurice Wilkins discovered the double helix structure of DNA, explaining how genetic replication works. In the 1950s, George Palade identified ribosomes as the sites of protein synthesis in cells, a crucial discovery in molecular biology. Then, in 1967, Lynn Margulis proposed the endosymbiotic theory, suggesting that mitochondria and chloroplasts originated from symbiotic bacteria. This idea revolutionized our understanding of evolutionary biology. Between 1961 and 1966, Marshall Nierenberg and other scientists deciphered the genetic code, explaining how DNA sequences specify proteins. In the 1970s, Werner Arber, Daniel Nathans, and Hamilton Smith discovered restriction enzymes, which allowed for DNA cutting and enabled genetic engineering and biotechnology. In 1982, Stanley Prusiner identified prions as infectious proteins, causing diseases like mad cow disease. Finally, in 1984, Elizabeth Blackburn and Carol Greider discovered telomeres and telomerase, which protect chromosome ends and have significant implications for aging and cancer. In 1985, Kary Mullis developed the polymerase chain reaction, or PCR, which enables rapid DNA amplification and revolutionized forensic science and medicine. In 1996, Ian Wilmot and his team successfully cloned Dolly the sheep, proving that adult cells could be reprogrammed. The Human Genome Project, completed in 2003, mapped the entire human genome, advancing personalized medicine and genetic research. In 2006, Shinya Yamanaka reprogrammed adult cells into induced pluripotent stem cells, transforming regenerative medicine. Ongoing research in the 2010s revealed the human microbiome's key role in digestion, immunity, and mental health. And in 2012, Jennifer Doudna and Emmanuel Charpentier developed CRISPR-Cas9 gene editing, a revolutionary tool that enables precise DNA editing, transforming genetic research. In 2010, the Craig Venter Institute created the first synthetic cell, advancing synthetic biology. Throughout the 2010s to the present, scientists have grown organoids and lab-grown organs, miniature versions of organs like brains, kidneys, and intestines for research and transplantation. During the same period, the discovery of quantum biology revealed that quantum mechanics plays a role in biological processes like photosynthesis and bird navigation. Emerging and ongoing discoveries continue to shape our understanding. Cancer immunotherapy advancements from the 2010s to the present harness the immune system to fight cancer. Lab-grown meat, emerging in the 2020s, offers sustainable meat alternatives, reducing environmental impact. And in 2023, scientists created synthetic embryos without sperm or eggs, opening new frontiers in developmental biology. These discoveries have shaped biological sciences and medicine, from understanding life's building blocks to revolutionizing genetics, medicine, and ecology. Nature is ultimate.